Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are comparing Fail2ban and CrowdSec, the two most common ways to ban abusive IP in a Homelab. We'll do a simple copy-paste setup for both, verify their work, then I'll tell you what to pick for 3 common Homelab setups. Everything here is practical. We are starting with SSH because it's the easiest place to get immediate value. And we'll keep it boring on purpose. Install, enable, verify, tune. Fail2ban is a local log parser. It watches logs like SSH out failures and adds temporary firewall bans. CrowdSec is a detection engine with scenarios and parsers. It can also use community signals and it enforces bans through bouncers, like a firewall bouncer or even a reverse proxy bouncer. You need a Linux server. Debian or Ubuntu is easiest. SSH is already running, you have sudo access and you have either nftables or iptables in the stack. If you're not sure which firewall backend you'll have, check it. First, update packages. Next, check iptables version. If you see nf_tables in the output, your system is running nftables under the hood. Alright, let's do Fail2ban first. First, install Fail2ban. Then enable and start the service. And do a quick check. Create a SSHD jail file. And paste the following. Quick notes. Backend systemd makes this work cleanly with journald. Max retry, find time and ban time are your tuning knobs. Optionally, you can add ignore IP if you have a static home IP or want to exclude your LAN. Then restart Fail2ban. Now list the jails. And check SSHD specifically. Let's test it. And now, after 5 tries, we are banned. If SSH is internet facing, max retry 5 and ban time 1 hour is reasonable to start. If you get false positives, increase max retry or shorten find time. If you see a ton of noise, increase ban time. That's Fail2ban. Simple, local, and it does the job. Now let's do CrowdSec. CrowdSec recommends using their repo installer. Run this. Now install the engine. Enable and start it. Check the status. CrowdSec detects, the bouncer enforces. If you're on a modern Debian with nftables, install the nftables bouncer. If you're on an iptables setup, install the iptables bouncer instead. Then enable and start the bouncer service. Confirm it's running. First, check the status with the CrowdSec CLI. Now look at alerts and decisions. Metrics are the best quick overview. Collections are the easy button. They bundle parsers and scenarios. List what you have. Install the SSH collection if it's not already present. And then restart the engine. CrowdSec uses a local API key so the bouncer can talk to the engine. Most installs create this automatically. To test locally, I had to remove the whitelist parser. Then we can try if we get blocked. As you can see in the decision and alerts, we got blocked. So what to pick? Both are great at SSH brute for bans, reducing obvious scanning noise and shrinking your attack surface. Fail2ban wins when you want minimum moving parts. One server, mostly SSH or supported web applications exposed. Set it and forget it. If you want something you can explain in one sentence, this is it. CrowdSec wins when you want more visibility and more coverage. Alerts, decision, metrics. Easy expansion beyond SSH. And enforcement can happen at more than one layer with bouncers, including reverse proxies if you go that route later. Here are the 3 common Homelab setups. Scenario 1, single server, only SSH exposed. Pick Fail2ban. Fastest setup, lowest complexity. Scenario 2, one reverse proxy exposing multiple apps. Pick CrowdSec. Engine plus firewall bouncer. Better visibility, easy to expand later. Scenario 3, Proxmox host with multiple VMs and containers. Pick CrowdSec if you want consistency and visibility across services. Pick Fail2ban if you prefer each VM to stay independent and ultra simple. That's Fail2ban versus CrowdSec for Homelabs. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.